The Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority has debunked allegations made by Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, who claimed that some pilots in Nigeria smoke Indian hemp and get high before flying, attributing many runway overrun incidents to drug use and poor regulatory oversight leadership. The allegations were made during plenary as senators debated a motion on strengthening aviation safety in Nigeria. Kalu criticized aviation regulatory agencies, including the NCAA, for allegedly failing to properly monitor pilots' leadership. Let's take a look.
Some of the pilots are not prepared. Some of them use Indian hemp. Yes, it's true. Some of them smoke Indian hemp, and some of them are not properly audited by the authorities. I am telling you what I know, because the NCA and NEMA and other authorities are not looking after these pilots and checking them on drugs. On the spot assessment, they are not doing it because it is dangerous. And you see them walking into the airplane, nobody checked their blood pressure, nobody checked anything, nothing, and their drug level. Not that aircraft, most of them 737-500 have an automatic landing gear system. It doesn't need the pilot to land the plane. What needs to land the plane is the computer, autopilot. But because some of them are high, they are not going to do this thing. Because any aircraft that is of the new generation don't need the pilot to fly. Landing and takeoff is purely automatic.
All right. I believe this senator had an airline at one time. I believe, I forget what it was called, Surka or something like that. But you know, the NCAA has described the senator's claims as baseless and misleading, defending the professionalism of Nigerian pilots and the robustness of its oversight system. The Director General of NCAA, Chris Najomo, in a statement insisted that all licensed pilots in Nigeria undergo rigorous medical, professional, and safety checks before being cleared to fly, adding that no pilot can operate a Nigerian registered aircraft without holding both a valid pilot license and current medical certificate, with commercial and airline transport pilots requiring Class 1 medical certificates issued after comprehensive aero-medical evaluation. I believe that, you know, the Association of Pilots have also responded. I sent to Festus Keyamo. He was quite appalled that, you know, the senator was making such, you know, as it appears, baseless claim. You were saying something, Ayo, were you, or did you quickly? Yes, you guys were speaking about it.
Yes, the senator didn't say it well. He made a fallacy of hasty generalization.
Fallacy of hasty generalization. Yeah.
So he generalized too hastily and he exaggerated. But the question, based on empirical facts, was there a case where cannabinol was found and narcotic was found in the blood of a pilot after an incident in this country?
And an air hostess.
And an air hostess? Yes, there was.
An isolated incident.
No, yes. No.
One isolated incident.
One isolated incident, too many.
You now ask, how
because
does the ecosystem allow that incident
to happen in the first place?
Yeah.
One too many.
Have you watched the movie Flight?
No, hang on a minute.
With Denzel Washington.
Let me finish.
Yeah, it happens everywhere.
You say one isolated incident, yes. An airplane overshot the runway by a mile. That could have led to very, very bad disaster. What we should do is attack that. That should never even have happened in the first place.
Right.
And the fact that after a test by Accidents and Investigation Bureau, they found that happened. Well, so did it happen? Yes. But is the senator right by now making this fallacy and hasty generalization and using one paint to one towel to brush everybody in the industry? He's wrong on that. But we cannot deny the fact that it happened.
All right. Well, that was one incident that happened.
Yeah,
But did you guys
I
listen
was going
to
to
the
say that
response
the
by the
NCAA's response
they have
said
given a
that
robust
they
response.
do
Yes.
random checks,
Yes.
and there will always be people that fall through the cracks.
Yes.
Even in the most developed of nations where they have very sophisticated methods of random checks, whether it be in the sports industry, whether it be the security agents or enforcers, it happens. And so I